Have you ever wondered how decisions are made in small villages? Or how local communities manage their needs and growth? Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of local government in rural areas, specifically focusing on the Panchayati Raj system in India. Let's explore how this system empowers villagers and makes their voices heard. Lakshmanpur is a small Himalayan village of India with about 200 houses and 700 people, most of whom are farmers. Some also work in the armed forces or move to cities. What are the needs of this village? Maybe water for the fields, repairing the main road if it got damaged by heavy rains, or maintaining the village's primary school? How will the villagers take decisions about such matters that affect their daily lives? India uses a system called Panchayati Raj that lets villagers help make decisions for their community and village. Now, let's understand the Panchayati Raj system. Every Indian village has a panchayat, a local council for decision making. The Panchayati Raj system works in three levels: village, block, and district. The responsibilities of Panchayati Raj are quite extensive. They help with farming by assisting farmers with their work. They ensure housing is adequate, keep the roads in good condition, and make sure everyone has enough water. Additionally, they look after local schools and learning activities, ensure people have access to health care, support social welfare programs, and encourage cultural events and activities. Participation and development are significant aspects of the Panchayati Raj system. It helps villagers take part in decision making and development, ensuring government benefits reach everyone, promoting fairness and growth in the district. Let's talk about the Gram Panchayat. The Gram Panchayat is the local government in villages elected by the Gram Sabha, which includes all adult voters. Both men and women discuss and decide on local issues in the Gram Sabha. Each Gram Panchayat has a head called the Sarpanch or Pradhan. Recently, more women have become Sarpanch, showing greater gender equality in leadership. The Panchayat Secretary assists the Gram Panchayat by performing various administrative functions. Their duties include organizing meetings, maintaining records, and ensuring the smooth functioning of the Panchayat. Next, we have the role of the Patwari. The Patwari assists the Gram Panchayat by maintaining land records for villagers. The Patwari also keeps old maps to manage land ownership and usage. Now, let's look at some exemplary Sarpanch who have made a difference in their villages. Jnaneshwar Kambale, a transgender individual, became the Sarpanch of Tarangfal village in Maharashtra in 2017. His motto was, Seva to the village is Seva to the public, showing his dedication to service. Another inspiring example is Vandana Bahadur Med, from the Bhil community in Madhya Pradesh, who became her village's first female Sarpanch. She encouraged women to join meetings and focused on education and sanitation. Then there is Popat Rao Baguji Pawar, the Sarpanch of Hiware Bazar in Maharashtra. He led the village in adopting rainwater harvesting and tree planting, improving groundwater levels and turning the village green and prosperous. He was awarded the Padma Shri in 2020 for his efforts. Let's not forget the child-friendly Panchayat initiative. This initiative allows children to share their ideas and concerns with panchayats. In many states, children are included in Bal Sabhas and Bal Panchayats to discuss issues like child labor and child marriage. These groups encourage parents to send kids to school and delay marriages for girls. For example, in Sikkim, the Sanghu Radhu Khandu Gram Panchayat built walls around schools for safety and provided hygienic midday meals. In Rajasthan, the Children's Parliament empowers children by teaching them about democracy. Children participate in elections, form a cabinet, and manage school issues. This initiative has won several awards, including the World's Children's Honorary Award in 2001. Now, Let's look at the Panchayat Samiti and Zilla Parishad. Panchayat Samiti and Zilla Parishad are local government bodies at the block and district levels, above the village level. The Panchayat Samiti connects the Gram Panchayat, village level, with the Zilla Parishad, district level. Members of these bodies are elected by local people and may also include Sarpanch and local representatives from the state legislative assembly. These institutions coordinate activities among Gram Panchayats and help gather development plans to secure funding for projects, like building roads in rural areas. Special rules ensure the participation of disadvantaged groups and reserve one-third of the seats for women. Though the structure may vary across states, the goal is to empower villagers in managing and developing their areas. Lastly, we have the Arthashastra, ancient wisdom on governance. The Arthashastra, written by Kautilya around 2300 years ago, outlines principles of governance, including administration, economic prosperity, duties of a ruler, and warfare. It details a hierarchical administrative system, a subdistrict headquarters for every 10 villages, a district for 100, a larger unit, Dromukha, for 400, and a provincial center for every 800 villages. In conclusion, the Panchayati Raj system ensures every village has a voice in governance. It allows villagers to shape their future, strengthens democracy, and fosters community responsibility. When people work together, they make their village a better place. We hope that you have understood the topic. You can now study chapter notes, watch video lectures, and solve MCQ tests of this chapter on EduRev. To ensure you score well in your school exams. And that's not all, you also get amazing courses for maths, science, English, Hindi, and much more. Thank you.